Hello! It's Feel Good Friday! Woohoo! Happy September, everybody! Holy cow! Hi, I'm Margot Gunther, and this is Feel Good Friday, and I'm in Renton, and fall is here. Look at this. I just found this leaf in the yard. It's from this incredible tree. There's squirrels up there right now chattering at me. I just love this side of the mountains. I'm at my sweeties, and for those of you paying attention, a few months ago I did a Feel Good Friday here, but we were still pretty new, so nobody knew. So I didn't say where I was, but here I am. Hi, cutie. So very excited to be here. I get to be here for the whole long weekend, and really it was great to see each other last night. It had been 2 weeks, so we had a big celebration. And one of the things I love about my life is I spend it in present time, and so I really feel the emotions of what's happening right now, instead of worrying about the past and the future, because when you live and breathe your feel good way, present time is where you live, right? So let's do a quick Evo size so that you can feel like this too. So this time we're just gonna go scratch along the base of the skull to the back of the ears, and you're gonna really rub hard where the ears and the head hook together, and then back to the center of the head, and then drag that down your throat past your collarbone. Notice I only did one side. And then pause for a moment and notice how you feel. Oh man. And put some intention into how this side you did feels versus this side you didn't do feels. Is it warmer? Maybe more tingly? And the other side just feels like, hey, what about me? Right? So go ahead. We can do the other side too. And, there's lots of inconveniences about doing this, but it's super quick and easy to do. I wear hearing aids. I often wear glasses, so you just work around those things. You just work around them. But the dragging it down the throat past the collarbone is the part that makes it feel so good. Sometimes I'll just kind of hang my fingers over my collarbone like that and raise my shoulders so your fingers kind of slide into that hole that creates. That's really a good way to pump your lymphatic system around. So for those of you who are new, what we just did was an Evo size evolutionary exercise, something that can take you from feeling stressed, which is how we are most of the time, to not feeling stressed. And if you do it frequently enough, I believe you can retrain your set point to that. And I've been doing this for 20 years, and I think I've done that. It's not that I don't get stressed. I have a stressful life. My life is just like everybody else's, but I have these amazing tools, and because I use them so frequently, like every few minutes, like I literally am doing something that feels good every 5 to 10 minutes, keeping me in that place instead of, oh, I'm stressed, I got to get better. Oh, I'm stressed, I got to get better. If you just do them often enough, you keep yourself in that place. And that's the beauty of the program, is it's not enough to know how to do it. You have to actually do it. That's the thing. And I have a retreat coming up in Soap Lake, October 25th to 29th, in a beautiful facility. It's actually Cindy's brand new part to her retreat compound. I don't really know what else to call it, but she has actually 3 separate retreat centers now. One of them holds about 25, can sleep that many and accommodate that many, and the other one holds 10, and that's the new one, Daisy House. And she's working on another one that's just for small groups, and it holds 5 people. So, and sleeps them there too. So I just, I want to talk about why somebody might want to come to a retreat. You know, do you have any chronic issues, pain, weight issues, relationship issues, mental health issues, even things like migraines and autoimmune disorders. Now, I'm not going to heal your autoimmune disorders, but I can give you so many tips and tools that you can use that will really help you manage the symptoms better and your suffering better. And migraines, I actually have a pretty good track record with migraines. I've had a lot of people come to me both at my retreats and in my my online coaching and in my massage practice who've come to me with chronic migraines, and that's, you know, I teach them what they can do to make it better. So that's the thing about coaching and retreats is, you know, I can show you different things and stuff in these videos, and but by having several days of actual learning how to make it fit into what you're doing throughout your life, because that's really what's different, I think, about my Feel Good Way program is that you use it all day long. It's not just something you do in the morning and at night. You do it all day long because that's where we need it. Our lives are stressful, and we need to have these tools that can just help us stay in a calmer state. If you're in a calmer state and stressful stuff comes at you, you're going to handle it different. And heaven knows we need to handle this stuff different, right? Because, you know, what we're doing most of the time isn't really working. So I didn't bring my extra device and all that, so we're not going to get to do a dance party, but I just kind of feel like moving anyway. So if you feel like moving, move. And I just want to tell you how grateful I am for you. Oh, I wanted to also mention I've got a couple really good testimonials this last week. I had posted a picture from a retreat I led 11 years ago in Arkansas, of all places. And one of the ladies that was at that retreat 11 years ago commented on it. Thank you, Kathy Wright. And she said it was one of the best things she's done, and that she still uses the stuff that she learned that weekend so many years ago, and that it was super worthwhile to go. I'm paraphrasing. If you want to see what she said, it's on my Facebook page. And then I'm about to post a video that one of my retreaters from the last retreat I did last fall posted that she made on her own. She just like set up the camera and started talking, and she is really encouraging you to come to this retreat. Now we're going to be in the one that only holds 10 people, so you better get your spot if you want to go. So if you want to go, just call me, text me on Messenger, or go to my website, myfeelgoodway.com, and the front page of my website tells all about my program, tells all about the retreat, and then you know, I'll respond, and if we need to, we can set up a time for a phone call. If you have any questions at all, I'm always here. And I always love you. Mwah. Oh, it's just such a pleasure to be here in this cooler weather. Fall is here. That means, you know, some other things are following behind it. So I'm getting my pellet stove hooked up this week, for example. So have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next Friday. I think I'm going to be home next Friday. So feel good, everybody.